Right. We should be live. Hopefully. If not, we're cooked. Let me just pop that. Lovely, so that works. We'll pop that back there. And turn off the preview to save the PC. Lovely jubbly. Right. So that's cool. That's working. Coolio. Bosh. Right, we're going to try and keep up with the chat today. What's going to be a bit difficult because we have quite a lot of chats open. We lower that down like that. Then, yo, everyone, welcome in, guys. Hope you all had a good day. Excuse me just for one moment while I'm trying to work out how to balance all these chat rooms. Is it a chat room? Anyway, where I see chat from the chat, funny enough. Because today we have a lot of tabs open. So I'm going to be trying my best to keep up with everything. But hopefully you're all doing good. Cool. I think that's working. How you doing, Ryan, man? Welcome in, dude. Hope you had a good day, man. Whoa! That's a bit snappy to start the day off. How you doing, Nova? How you doing, Zaspy? Welcome in, guys. Hope you both had good days. You're doing good? Yeah, doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. Yeah, it's been good, bro. Hopefully yours has been good as well. Going for no money? So you can go, or? I mean, congrats on winning, but hopefully that means you can still go. Can't go? Ah. Unlucky. Yo, welcome in, guys. Yo, welcome in. Oh no, man. That's we would have got traffic anyway. Thanks, Mario. Legend. it's just small lift. That doesn't work. I think it's called the bend. Otis. Sick track, but terrible if you have a bad car balance. Mate, check out these track limits though. Check this out. That's legal. I don't know how it races. I'd say it's pretty decent. It's a bit... F3's a bit too quick for the track. You know what I mean? It's just... a bit too saturated. But it's good, it's good. Just F3 is just like... You see through here, like... The section of corners is mint. But the F3 is just slightly too quick for them. How tight it is, it's just slightly too quick. But the track itself is mint. I reckon you'll be rapid here, mate. You're not buying. Fair. Now my tyres are cooked. Any more world records, Otis? I don't know. Might be tomorrow that I do open lobbies. I don't really like to have like a big schedule for it, in honesty. I like just to do whatever I feel like on the day. So it could be tomorrow. Who knows? Right, that's a bit easier to see chat. Right, we should be going in just a mo. And that's on cue, that is. What's the Irating for? It just puts you in higher splits, to be honest. And as we know in life, the bigger the number, the better. Unless it's debt, then that's not good to have as a big number. Exactly that, buddy. I couldn't have said it better myself. Oh, black flag? can I drive over here? You can. Yeah, the track limits on this track are a bit of a joke. Exactly that, Ethan. Damn. Right, time for quali. Where'd my key go? There it is. Oh! First time of asking. I'll take that. That's hopefully half a decent lap. Felt it. Well, welcome in. Hope you had a good day. T-Jan is pitting in. Good for him. Yeah, it is a pretty tough track, to be fair. Really good, though. I think it's going to absolutely destroy the rear tyres. That was terrible. I feel like I reacted well. Okay, that line doesn't work. Are you always first? I don't know. I had good breakfast. Breakfast is important. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're doing good. I have done. I like it. I presume you have as well, dude. And what's up? The sky is doing good, bro. I hope you're doing good as well, man. was stupid. I was watching the Delta. I'd say the Super Formula is my favourite at the moment. How about for yourself? What's your favourite? Kind of like F2. Nice, man. Glad that you like it. What cars do you hope to be doing next? Yo, how you doing, Kool-Aid? By the way, everyone, just to confirm, the car audio is loud enough, right? Yes, lovely. Thank you. Catch you later, bro. Hope you have a good dinner, man. And yeah, appreciate you coming. How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Max, the greatest respects, dude. You can start off by using some manners. If you came in and at least introduced yourself and hi, I have a league race soon. Can you help me out? Then I would be a lot more tempted to. But the fact you just came in and just gave a command like, I have a league race soon, doesn't really sit well, my friend. Manners cost nothing. Be respectful. I'm doing good, bro. Doing good. Hope you're doing good as well, man. Where are you from? Originally from Reading in the UK. Oh my god. Not ideal. Yo, Vinny. An F125. Good luck, man. How long have you been playing for? It's all good, Max. It's all good, broski. I fully accept the apology. And yeah, it's all good, bro. It's all good. Just manners are a very important thing in life, and I think the modern world is losing manners, to be honest, for one reason or another. So even if I can play a small part in maybe the world getting a bit more manners back, I try my best. But yeah, I really appreciate your message, dude. And of course, full apologies accepted. What do you think the Red Bull livery look like? Probably look like Monster Energy. Learning for real. Nice, man. Good stuff. Good luck on your journey, dude. Hope you continue loving it. Man, this race goes on forever. Jesus. Hey then, those welcome in. Do you like Irating F125 more? Both the same. Both have different strengths and weaknesses, you know? If I was to pick a game to play forever though, it would be the F1 game series. Hey man, Tony, now you said that, I'm gonna spin off. I can feel it. Something's gonna happen. Like a tornado or... Darth Vader's gonna come on the track and take my car. Yo, I'll try to read the YouTube message in just a sec, guys. Just a bit locked in. But I will get round to them. You've never seen the comment name. What? I don't get what you mean. Wait, have I missed it? Alright. Handful more laps to go. It's a bit of a long race, isn't it? 25 minutes for this. Jesus. Let's say 25 minutes of this though, but like running, basically battling every lap, would be insanely good. Final lap of the race. Hello, and thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you all. Lovely jubbly. Beat little win. That track is pretty sick though. Hey Brendan, I've been learning a lot from your F125, but I'm stuck on open lobbies like zoos. Yeah, open lobbies can be a bit like a zoo. Do you think you should go on it? If you have the spare dollar, honestly, iRacing's really worth it. But, you know, it depends how much money you want to spend. If you have the spare money, for sure. But, you know, it's pretty costly. Like, yeah, I would always say, like, just be a bit aware of it. Alright, we'll wait a few minutes and then we'll get in the, Super Formula. Well, that doesn't look that good in the full screen, does it? Oh. How important is throttle control at final level? I've always focused on brakes more and don't pay attention to the throttle. Both brake and the throttle control are basically equally as important. The brake is more obvious though, because like if you lock up, it's easier to see. Whereas a throttle can be mistaken as spinning or not spinning, you know. And people kind of assume that they can use as much throttle as they want as long as they're not spinning. Well, it has a bit of truth to it, but it's not entirely like a 1-to-1 ratio. So yeah, it is really important to have detail with your throttle usage. Yeah, we had a full race there. Was able to pull out, well, a little bit of a gap. Oh. I got Otis to take that world record off me yesterday. I said he was being lazy and wasn't training enough, so he locked in. Now he has the world record at Miami and Jeddah. Hey, cheers, Vibe. Appreciate you, bro. Absolute legend. Thank you, man. Good luck for your race, and if you do get time, let me know how it goes, please. I'll be happy to hear about it. Is my microphone loud enough, everyone? Because I have a glitch with my Elgato thing where it's seemingly just like it says that my microphone volume is on 6% right now. Well, I don't know if I believe, to be honest with you. No, I don't believe, because it literally says there that it's fine. That is very strange. Very strange indeed. Ah, appreciate it, man. How you doing, Jack? Just, for example, how is it to access Formula B? You have like the license ranking on this game. So let's see. Yeah, so basically, this is like the license ranking. Or I should just do this because it's a more fair representation. So you start out in rookie, and then you basically need to prove that you're safe, you can drive, etc. And then the highest rank is the A class, will give you access to every car. So yeah, that's basically it. And if you drive badly, you get demoted. Like you can see in 2023, I got demoted quite heavily. Then you can prove yourself to get back up and have a good driving standard again, you know? I use a Sony. That's a good question. A Sony. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. I use a Sony something something V10. It's actually a vlogging camera, technically. Is there anyone that does the F1? I don't think so, sadly. Literally, there's 2 minutes left of sign up, and there's no one doing it. What's a shame. I think it could be a great series, you know, but it's just dead. Yeah, time does fly, my friend. Time does fly. It's eerie how quickly it goes. Not really, Henry. I don't really like the Super Formula Light, to be honest with you. It's not really my feeling, you know? I don't like how the rear of the car is always like on edge and you have to like, yeah, it's just a bit snappy. I don't mind snappy, it's just numb and then bang, big snap. If you're watching iRacing, the video just feel dead. Yeah, I think iRacing has a bit of a problem now that they're getting too many cars and too many series, and the real issue is like they know the business model better than I do. That's for damn sure. Like, so I don't want to question them over it, but they know people will buy the car. So if they make a car, then they get more money because they get the sales. But it's leading to this situation that there's like multiple C-class cars, there's multiple B-class cars, there's multiple, well, actually, there's not multiple A-class. Technically there is, but in the rotating series, there's not. And yeah, it just makes a situation that there's just so many options to pick from. And that's good to have options, but it's just too many options at the moment. Welcome in, buddy. Hope you had a good day. Oh my god. My laptop keeps on saying to me, there's an update, there's an update. I'm like, I know. I've been ignoring it for like a year. Let me be in peace. I wouldn't call it overwhelming, because it's, yeah, I just wouldn't call it overwhelming, I think. Yeah. How you doing, Force, man? Yeah, I think you're right there. P-Cup seems very popular. The thing is that I just prefer to drive what I want to drive. You know, I don't want to just follow trends and be like, oh, GT3 is popular, so I'm going to go over there. Like, there's a rain warning in effect. Damn. When you reach 6K, who knows? I could get taken out this race or spin this race, you know? So, oh, that's a very nice view. We pray you won't be. Oh, I just remember what I said now. I appreciate it. Yeah, but right. As long as the takeout is worthy to make a clip from, it'll be alright. That guy is a legend for skipping the chicane. Do you like watching... I don't really find the whole reacting stuff that interesting, to be honest, Drags. Like, I like watching stuff. Like, quite a lot in my own free time. I watch a lot of, like, other YouTubers, like... I enjoy, like, watching Yano, for example. Like, I like to see what he's doing with his driving. But I don't really like watching it on stream, to be honest, because... Like, I get why people do it, but... I just never really find it that interesting to watch another streamer watch another video. You know what I mean? And because I wouldn't find it interesting to watch someone else do it, I shouldn't do it myself. Yeah, I know Felipe. I haven't spoken to him in ages. I used to watch a bit of his streams. Oh, that's a bit of a drift. That's close to the wall. Jesus. On the paint. Head in, Paul. I ain't a bit even. Good day, dude. Hope you're doing good though, Paul. Oh. It's such a tricky corner, man. Appreciate you, man. Absolute legend. Thank you, bro. Legend. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think with the internet in general, a lot of people are just like sheep with their content. They see like one person has a success and they're like, oh my god, I need the money, and then they sell their personality to chase a view. Oh, what is Paul? I wasn't even live in the last few days, to be honest. Was taking care of some other business, which took up way more of my time than I ever anticipated. Oh my god, the dirty air is terrible. Miami looks kind of empty. I see what you mean. I do have my graphics turned down though. Oh my god, that's gonna be dangerous in the race. Who is this? It's Fabian in P2. Oh no, he's got the P2 car, P6. This is good learning though for the race. Oh, apex speed. Alright, I'm not going to lunge in. Because I don't plan to. It'll just be interesting to see how much speed we gain. Even with his battery not turned on, that's not a lot of difference. Oh my god. Cheers, buddy. Jungle's on a speed run to get banned. How you doing there, bro? You doing good? This kid's hilarious. Never that. How you doing, mate? Just slip and slide around here. Damn, he went a second quicker. Right, let's put some new tyres on. Oh, he's got the overtake on, and he. Holy moly, understeer. Oh. Bop, 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 bop. Right, suddenly I'm a bit less worried about that 36 yellow. Still a good lap though. Yeah, I would say I enjoyed Miami more in this game. A lot of that is just from how the curbs are built up on this, whereas you can't really drive over the curbing as easy here. So it actually forces you to a more normal situation. Like through here, because you can't like just mount the curbings as easy. Also, I think the angles of the corner are a bit better. also like this curbing is slippy, you know, so you can't just like drive over it. It just adds a bit more. I hate the word danger because it's a sim, but adds a bit more danger to the lap, you know. Oh, Irating has the better version for sure, like in terms of realism. I hope we don't get traffic from pit lane exit. After all of this effort to make a space for ourselves. If we get the traffic now, that'd be a disaster. Tires were not ready. What? That isn't off track? Yo, Dan! How you doing, bro? I was stalking your lap. Oh, that's a tricky one. Yo, thanks for the raid, bro. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, it's been a little while, man. Now in a lobby, we'll make sure to crash into each other. We'll make good use of the opportunity. Yo, wow, that's crazy. 2 raids back to back straight away. Thank you, man. Maybe had a good stream as well, bro. Oh, that's bad. Oh. I wasn't expecting to keep the car on the apex then. But that was a bit scary to see. Oh. Damn, he did this without the overtake button. Yo, how you doing, Emily? Welcome in. Hope you had a good day. Been studying. Sounds good and bad at the same time, to be honest. What? How did he do a 36.3 with that first sector? I am bamboozled. That's a fun wing. Jesus. Most episodes are fine, you're just bad at programming. Have you tried using the TV remote? I'm quite proud of that one. But even so, I'll show myself the door. Thank you, thank you. What? That line is crazy. Not gonna work. There you go. Whoops. Yeah, the force feedback is very light and low on this car at the low speed. There isn't really a way to adapt it apart from just putting your general force feedback strength higher, to be honest. Like, that's the only way you can really go about it, to be honest. But it is very weird, I have to agree. Oh my god. I wouldn't really say more careful, it's just a different feeling that you're looking for. Like, because no matter the situation, I'm always like just trying to find lap time out of the car. That's like that's the objective at the end of the day, right? So for me that doesn't change depending on the forcey back feeling. So I just get used to it, you know? Or try my best to anyway. I'm pretty sure I signed up to fixed. Okay, I did, yeah. Who's my idol? My idol is the person that I want to be in 10 years' time. AKA, I don't aspire to be anyone other than myself. Appreciate it, man. I should have spent more time researching track limits, because I had no idea if that was going to be legal or not. Luckily it was. Ah, I lost so much with the bump. Caro, he just got it. Man, Josh is a mega driver as well, so I'm well happy with that. We're gonna have a work cut out in the race because he's flying there. Well, I've not seen him do Miami before, but last time we raced in Adelaide, he was flying. Right, I'll be back in just a mo, chat. There's gonna pop to the loo. I'll be back in just a second. Hopefully no one takes pole. I'll be very sad if I came back in non-pole position. Lovely jubbly. This will be my first ever race round here in this car. So I need to see how it evolves with tyre deck, because I imagine it's going to get pretty slippy towards the end of the race. It was almost a weird bit of the race. Just out on the grid doing nothing. Yeah, doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good as well. Ah, he's got his battery on. Surely. Oh, sorry guys, wrong button. Oh, that's cost me. I was looking at my button box. Thanks for letting me know, boys. It is better now, right? Lovely. I had to avoid that guy. Jesus Christ. Cheers, Ethan. Oh, the curb is so bad. That chicane's hilarious. That's why I need to get better at this game. Those little tire slides that build up into much more. Yeah, Josh is just gaining 2 temps there. What a battle. Come on, let's stay side by side. Come on, we can do it. Oh, that's hilarious. I think his overtakes button is on. Ah, yeah, it is. I hope I haven't gone too early with my overtake button here. Yeah, I may have misjudged my overtake press. I might have gone a bit too early. We'll see. Oh, that's my fault. I gave him a little love tap. Yeah, I think I'll be too far. Fair play. Whoa! What a battle. Never fun to finish P2, but if there's a way to do it, that's at least a good battle. Yeah, just a bit too early on my overtake, I think. Left me vulnerable. He had it covered anyway on that final bit. Wow, he's so good on the tires. I think he... Yeah, I need to improve on my tire temps. Oh, okay. Yeah, whoa. That doesn't look appealing, to be honest. That F3. Only 9 people. And the problem is, it's like 25 minutes, so... Yeah. Yo, Josh, man. That battle was absolutely amazing. Like, sorry for the tap I gave you on the final lap, onto the back straight. I don't know if it came through on your side, because it was 0x on mine, but yeah. Man, it was so good. I'm so happy that we can have these battles, you know, because we could just put the car even side by side in chicane. That's nuts, you know. It's so good, man. It's so good. Yeah, the chicane, Josh was really gaining on me. I had the same thing when I did F3 in Daytona. That it was just the chicanes I was really struggling with there. Fair play. Fair play. Yes, man. I really enjoyed it as well, dude. Oh, man. And unlucky Daniel on getting taken out as well, bro. Would have been mega to have that as a three-way fight. Hopefully next time. I won't do the next one today, but hopefully next time when I'm on the Irating, that'd be cool. Right, I'm gonna end stream. Because I don't really fancy doing the F3, to be honest. It's only got 10 people in it. Yeah. And the rest of them, I think everyone's just focusing on Daytona, so probably single seaters are a bit quiet this week on the old iRacing. But either way, I've got some stuff to do. So yes. Quit my jibber jabber. Where is Love to, Magica. Man, looking forward to tomorrow, I am. Looking forward to see how it's been in the last week. Ooh. Unsurprisingly, my mouse does not work that well on my leg. Who's on the old iRacing then? This guy has a cool setup. No, don't click. Okay, there we go. Copy, paste. Okay, we'll go give this guy the raid. And yeah, crack-a-lackin'. I might be live tomorrow. I might do open lobbies or I might do iRacing. But I don't know if I'll do iRacing because, like, the problem is I think just everyone's focusing on Daytona. So the single-seaters are a bit quiet. So we'll have a see. We'll have a feel about. If not, we may do open lobbies. And yeah, crack-a-lackin'. Hopefully everyone has a good evening though. Hopefully everyone has a good day. And if I don't speak to you a lot tomorrow, have a good weekend. And if you are doing Daytona 24 hours, then hopefully you have a good race as well. And don't get taken out because those races are an absolute mess at the best of times. Fantastic fun, don't get me wrong, but a mess. Thank you. Take care as well. Glad to see you. Glad to see you. And yeah, I'll catch you lot laters. So thank you everyone, and yeah, catch you laters. Ciao. Bye bye. And what we're going to do is end the YouTube streams as well. So everyone, thank you so much, and I'll catch you lot laters. Hi, do you know when I change something on career mode, that buggers this turn on? I'm not too sure what you mean, bro. That will bug assist on. I'm not too sure what you mean, bro. I've never seen that bug. But hopefully you get it fixed, dude. Hopefully it doesn't appear again or anything like that. But yeah, I'll catch you a lot later. Just gonna end the stream down here. And yeah, I'll catch you a lot later. Have a good day and chat out. Grazie. Bye bye. Bosh. And Bosh there. Lovely jubbly. And we're going to end the stream in totality. So grazie, ciao. Wait, there's my OBS. Bye.